Welcome back to Nifty Garage. On today's episode of Working on the New Z, we're going to show you how to remove both the intakes. The tools you'll need to remove the intakes here is a 10 mil, anything long and pointy because there's a little clip down there that you have to pry away. So we're going to be using a flathead and just a long pry tool. So the first thing you want to go ahead and do is remove both these 10s here. We'll get these two, set them kind of out of the way. At that point, it is pretty free. So you're gonna wanna kind of pull it up as much as you can. And then right down here, there is a clip right there. So you're gonna wanna get just anything that you can get to pry it out. We're able to kind of wiggle it out. And then go ahead and remove the mass airflow sensor. Just like that. And then there is a little clip here. I like to go ahead, grab the 10 mil. It out like that. So as you can see, now that the intake is out of the way, I could show you exactly how this clip works just so you can get it off easier on the other side. So what you're going to want to do is pry it out on both sides just like that, and they should just stay out. Sometimes it doesn't like to, but it does right here. So you can see that's how you're going to get it out. And same thing when you're putting it back in, you want it to be in this exact same state, and you push it in and it'll clip it in 3 different points. So on this side, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and just remove this little clip. So you can kind of pull this hose out of the way. Then we'll go ahead and remove the 10s on both sides. So it's a little free like this. And you're gonna wanna go ahead and see if you can get anything down here. This side is a little bit harder than the other side. So sometimes you might need 2 things to put on each side. There we go, I think, yeah. So like that, you can see it did come out. This side is a little bit harder. You do kind of have to shimmy it and finesse your way to get it out, but it comes out just the same way as the other side. Go ahead and remove the mass airflow sensor. Just like that. We could go ahead and remove the clip. So that's how you get it out on that side. Same way as the other side. This side is just a little bit tougher. There's more things in the way. But if you did just want to change the air filter, all you're gonna do is have it sitting there like that, pop these 2 clips, and there's a little handle right here. You'll push it back and then kind of wiggle it out. And then just like that, you have full access to your air filter. You can pull it out, change it. If you have a reusable one, you could go ahead and clean it and put it back in just like that. Just stick it right in. Make sure it you could hear it click into place. And then put those 2 clips back on, and that's how you can change the air filter inside